Good evening, everybody, and welcome to this impromptu stream part 2 from the PlayStation 5. This is the Remastered edition. I originally finished the first game when it came out, and it was certainly my favorite game the year that it did. I know there's a lot of people that had mixed reactions and thoughts about this particular title, but I really did enjoy it. I really liked playing from both perspectives of the game, and there's a great narrative here, and some great character development. And a lot really transpires from the moment you hit start on this game to the moment that you end. Did it live up to its predecessor? Some ways yes, in some ways probably no. I guess it all depends on your perspective. But yeah, it's a great game. So I just picked up a copy of The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered not too long ago. It was on sale during the days of play. So like I said, I've beaten the PlayStation 4 version. And now I'm going to give it a shot on the PlayStation 5. So it's been a while. Probably going to be a little rusty and definitely going to have forgotten a lot of stuff in this game, but looking forward to it and seeing how this game stacks up versus the original version. So to all those in the chat, thank you for being here first and foremost. And second of all, if there are any audio or visual issues, please let me know in the chat so I can try to address them right away. But without any further ado, I'm going to get this one started. If you got any questions, you got comments, I'll try to keep the dialogue going as much as I can. If I go silent, it's probably because I'm in a state of concentration and trying to get through some tough spots. But anyway, let's give this one a shot. Let's give this one a go, shall we? So we're going to do. All right, let's do story. We're going to do a new game. I could continue on with my PlayStation 4 save, but I'm going to beat the game anyway, so I might as well do it again. I generally like to play on moderate, which is a bit of a balanced experience. I usually don't go for anything harder than that because I don't like to swear too much, but let's go with moderate, which is generally what I like to play it on. I do not want permadeath on, that's for sure. That would be crazy, but I bet it's pretty cool playing a game like that. If I was doing permadeath, I definitely want it on easy for sure. All right, let's give it a go. Obviously, there's a fair bit of cutscenes throughout these kind of games, but they're very good. I don't know what your take is on a game. I know in the original game, obviously Ellie was a big part of it. I actually started to like the other character a little bit more, to be honest with you. Her angle, her story arc was quite interesting when you find out kind of what goes on down the stretch here. So. Once again, guys, thank you for being here. Greatly appreciate it. Whether you can stay for a couple of minutes or stay for the whole thing, however long I decide to stream. And again, if there's any audio or video issues, please let me know. There's nothing worse than talking to myself, so.
You go halfway across the country.
Just give me a thumbs up in the chat if you can hear me. I'm going to put it in there.
She needed her immunity to mean something. Maybe I was starting to buy into that old cure business. Maybe I just wanted to do right by her.
Stevie Mac, thank you, sir. I greatly appreciate that, brother. All right, if you can hear the game, then chances are you can hear me, I guess.
Because of her, they were actually going to make a cure.
I don't know if you watched the TV show. I thought the TV show was definitely good. I have not seen the second season. I will probably wait for that to come out on DVD or Blu-ray and then watch it, since I don't really want to pay for a subscription service just to watch one show, more or less.
I won't let you take her.
So, if you're not familiar with the first game, this is pretty much how things ended off from the first game. With Joel making a very crazy decision that will impact the rest of their further adventure.
What do you do?
I saved her.
God, Naughty Dog does such a great job, though, with like characters and facial animation and stuff like that. A lot of companies are getting real good, but man, Naughty Dog is still on that level, you know?
Come on, baby.
can't remember if I get to play this part or if it's just kind of a flashback. Yeah, we're starting this one right fresh, right from the get-go, guys.
That's a lot. What does Ellie know?
I told her they just ran some tests.
For those of you who might watch this, maybe it's through a replay, please feel free to leave a comment in the chat. I would love to know if things are sounding good, looking good, and if you're actually enjoying my streams or not. What's going on, JD? It's good to see you, man. I am doing fantastic. How about yourself?
She believed you.
I could be doing better. My Edmonton Oilers could have won the Stanley Cup, but they did not. So, yeah, that's kind of a pain in the butt, but it is what it is.
Didn't say otherwise.
But as far as gaming, man, you know, gaming is great. Picked up a Switch 2 recently, having a lot of fun with that. I've only got Mario Kart World, but, you know, it's a fantastic game, and I'm pretty happy with the actual console itself right now. So, it wasn't really on my to-get list, but I ended up getting one anyway. So, yeah, I'll enjoy it as much as I can. Sold my OLED Switch and put the money towards some other things, and here we go. And the journey begins. Stream is probably about 15 seconds slower than where I'm actually in the game right now, so I'm playing this in performance mode, just for you know, so I opted for the 60 frames a second, more so than the, you know, the higher resolution, which I think is fine. This game looks pretty good even at 1080p or whatever there, or 1440 even, so frame rates are always nice, you know, where everything moves along at a nice brisk pace. I don't think we really had that option with the original Last of Us 2. I think it was only at 30 frames on the original game. Ooh, the sun is blinding to the trees. If we could only whack a... Oh, sweet, dude, you got a Switch 2. Nice, man. I don't know if you got me on your friends list or not on the Switch, but it's a lot of fun playing with friends, and I picked up a camera for it, which was awesome. When you're playing Mario Kart with people from your friends list, you can jump on and actually have the camera going, which is really cool. Oh, this guy's picking a long route. So what games did you pick up for the Switch, man? You got anything cool? Did you pick up a lot of people that that I seem to know have the Switch 2 picked up Cyberpunk. Your Wicked Hot says that racing game is cool, that Jet Speed one or whatever.
Okay. I got him. You go on.
J Dizzle. Gonna be another busy year in gaming, man. Lots of games coming out. Can't wait for Ninja Gaiden 4. It's certainly one of the ones on my list. Definitely thinking of getting Ghost of Yotei.
Can't say I'd have done different.
Geez, what else? I will not be getting Call of Duty this year. That much I do know. Can't wait for Battlefield 6, though, which is supposed to launch sometime, I think, in the spring of next year. And obviously, I can't wait for Grand Theft Auto 6, but that won't be out till... When did he say? It was spring next year, right? Forgive me, guys, if I do play some of these games at a bit of a slower pace, because I like to get the collectibles and search for the documents, you know, all that stuff that's usually littered around the maps. I don't like to just blow through levels and miss half it, you know, if I can pick it up along the way. Well, I'm not a trophy whore. I don't mind collecting a few while I'm doing it. Especially if they're the kind of trophies that you kind of get for more or less playing the game, just as you would normally play a game, and not something that's in the game that's really, like, obscure.
Ellie?
You know, like, I don't like trophies and achievements where it's like, yeah, play 1,000 hours in multiplayer and get 5,000 headshot kills or shit like that. Those kind of trophies and achievements kind of bother me. Obviously, if you guys are familiar with this game, it's a bit of a slower start. You know, it gets off a bit slow, and then it'll pick up.
Attack.
I tried knocking, but
Yeah, Cyberpunk's an awesome game. It really come a long ways, too, from where it was when it started. So, what's going on, RWK? Good to see you, brother.
What's up, Joel?
Played the Gears beta on the weekend, and, well, I still love the game wholeheartedly, man. The beta was... I don't know if the beta was rough, or maybe I'm just rough. I guess I'm just rough because, man, I was getting my ass handed to me, like... Oh, man. It's so different than Gears 5, too. Like, it's so weird playing the original Gears, because it's very... You gotta be able to twitch shoot everybody, and the shotgun is not near as powerful up close, so you can't just, you know, obliterate some of those charging enemies.
They told me a joke, and I thought about you. It's,
And boy, do people like to use the Hammer of Dawn in the original game. Holy shit.
Oh, shoot, I forgot it. Something about a clock. How do you...
Joel, it's pretty late and I gotta get up in a few hours.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna get out of your hair. Just,
What do you guys think of the casting for the TV show? Give me a thumbs up in the chat if you like the casting or you're not happy with the casting on the TV show. I'm going to give it a thumbs down. I think that both the actors that they have, yes, did an admirable job of conveying the characters, which is, I guess, is the most important thing. But honestly, like, I've got Pedro Pascal burnout because it seems like that dude's in everything. And I think there's a lot of great actors out there that could have portrayed Joel very, very well. Okay. And as far as Ellie, definitely the casting on her, I was not happy with. I wasn't happy with from the start. Well, Bella Ramsey does an okay job. As playing Ellie, there's a lot of actresses out there as well who I think could have pulled it off and at least looked the part to some degree, right?
I won't.
I'm trusting you.
Do you still get to play the guitar in this game? I think this is the game where you get to play the guitar. Oh, well, you got to choose the chord. Cool.
If I ever were to lose you, I'd surely lose myself. Everything I have found here, I'm not found by myself. Try and sometimes you'll succeed.
That's like, guys, bear with it. There's lots of cutscenes, intensive stuff here. But that's kind of what makes these games special, though. You know, it's the way they develop characters and the animation is so believable. That's what makes these games fantastic, right? Yeah, I really wish. It's one thing that Xbox has not added yet to their system that I wish they had was the ease of YouTube integration. Because it's one of the reasons a lot of times I stream more of the PlayStation games because it is just super easy. You hit the the share button on the controller and you just fill out a couple of things and away you go. You're straight to straight to the game. So that's pretty cool. Which is a lot of times when you're probably wondering why I stream a lot of PlayStation style games. That's one of the reasons why. So yeah, like I said, Pedro's not too bad. Bella's like I said, a little bit off-putting. I mean, I really enjoyed her in
I'll
Game of
definitely
Thrones,
give him
but
that.
you know, she didn't have any preconceived characters to go off of when she played a Game of Thrones, other than a character that was in a book.
She's
So
yours.
when they're straight from a book, there's room for interpretation.
No. I
But
don't
when
know
you're
the first thing
basing a
about her.
Promise,
character
but
that's
I
already
bet
on
you
an
her
existing
back.
property and you kind of make them different, it's a little bit weird, you know. So one of these days, I guess I'm gonna have to pick
All
up the
right, I'll
PlayStation
let you
camera
go.
so you guys can see me on screen.
Deal.
That'd be kind of cool.
Okay.
Maybe.
Okay.
Do you remember the joke?
No, he's still got his cracked watch.
What is
So
the
cool.
downside to eating a clock? It's time consuming.
That's so dumb.
Yeah.
I can't remember how far it is in this game before what's her name? Abby plays golf with Joel's head. It's a couple hours into the game, I think. But very interesting part of the game for sure. To all the people watching right now and the people that will check this stream out on the replay, thank you so much for being here, guys. It means the world to me. I probably should advertise these things a little further in advance, but a lot of times I really don't know if I'm going to have the time or what my mood is like for playing certain games, and that's always part of the problem when you're trying to stream. Some people are able to do this at a very regular basis,
Shit.
that sort of thing. And I generally like to play games that I enjoy, but they don't stress me too much. Like,
Hey,
Morning.
sorry.
there's a lot of
I
games out there
totally
that I would
overslept.
just
Give me
be
a minute while I get dressed.
completely annoyed with if
Heard
I
you
had to
quite a
stream
night
them.
after I
So,
left.
She kissed me. It was just Dina being Dina. She didn't mean anything by it.
Gina being Dima,
I was
the
talking about
carpet
your
and
favorite
clam
sex weapon.
cleaner.
You kissed Dina?
Oh.
Well, it's definitely delayed here right now.
We're broken up 1 week and you make a move on
Buddy's
my
just
girl?
coming to the door. I'm watching the stream off on my phone. The dude's just getting to the door.
She's probably just trying to make you
And,
jealous. I didn't. I would never.
wow,
Oh, fuck, this is awkward.
I'm
crazy.
messing with you, man. I don't care. Get dressed.
You're the worst.
It's kind of fucked
Wow.
up you did that.
She's just opening the door right now on my phone.
Smells fine.
Make sure I got all the necessities. Oh, little bunny webs.
So tired.
I'm so tired, I could die. I almost poked up my eye. Grab your jacket. Let's go, Smelly Ellie. One thing I really liked in the first game was the whole like seeing the PlayStation 3s on in the rooms and stuff. I thought that was kind of cool. You almost think they'd have like PlayStation ads in the game here, like like so you see these posters. It'd be kind of cool if it was like actual PlayStation ads for games. Oh, don't need to go in the washroom.
Hey, is Joel up?
We got reports of infected out north. Leah sent him and Tommy out early to scout.
That sucks.
Yep. Can't imagine they got much sleep. Definitely not as much as you.
Shut up. I was just about to get up. I was.
You got everything?
Yes.
All right, here we go. The adventure begins.
Heads up. You're the talk of the town this morning.
What?
Let me see
Game's
if I
been
got
out for a
this.
couple of years, but the
Just
graphics
Dina.
are definitely still amazing. That's for sure.
Which triggered Seth to call you a not so nice word.
Yep.
Then Joel decked him,
More of a push.
and then you got mad at Joel. That part confused me.
It was a strange night, man.
Sounds exciting.
I don't remember if there was a whole lot of collectibles in this part of the game. I know there is some in this level, but I don't think you pick them up right away.
No clue.
Just tell her you never saw me.
Nope.
Where's your fucking loyalty?
Excuse me?
That's the game audio, guys. Is the game audio too low, or is it just right?
We're okay, right?
Get her some deodorant. Yeah, she needs a pit stick.
Yeah, of course. Dina and I...
We don't want to see a dyke on a trike.
It's just, I don't want you to think.
Ellie, we're cool. Promise.
Thanks.
Oh, it's the pupper dogs. Gotta pet the pupper dogs. Oh, he just slid right over to me. That guy does the moonwalk better than Michael Jackson.
Hey, Jesse.
Oh, hi.
We're going to the Tipsy Bison. Thanks, man. Appreciate the heads up on that. You never know sometimes. I've been known to stream a lot of times, too, and I'd either have the mic turned on or forget to turn the mute off. I'd be like 20 minutes in. I'm wondering why people aren't staying around in the chat and be like, nobody said anything. And I no wonder why, because I'm trying to acknowledge people and nothing's being done.
Excuse me.
Ellie, there you are. Come here. Seth's got something he wants to say to you.
I don't want to hear what that bigot has to say.
Do it for me, please.
Oh.
Fine.
Seth. Seth, come here.
Hey.
Hopefully this stream doesn't get copyright striked.
Look.
I don't know if there's any music in it that will get me striked, but yeah.
Sure.
I'm trying to say I'm sorry. Maria tells me that you and Dina are headed out. I made you some sandwiches.
Got me some sandwich.
Your steak.
Steak sandwich. I'd be all over that. Let's go.
Yeah. Well,
there's no McDonald's for another 40,000 miles.
Yep.
I appreciate that.
Through zombie-infested swamps and mudholes.
Bigot sandwiches.
Bigot sandwiches.
Smells good.
Mm.
They're yours.
You sure?
It's fine.
Let me walk you out.
Okay.
Nothing here to collect with it. Well, it looks good. Turn around and walk.
When you go out, I want you to trade off with Tommy and Joel. Those boys have been out for far too long.
Where do I meet them?
Hey, and the numbers keep
Go
climbing.
West
6 amazing
Schedule
people
a ride
watching
later
here right
today.
now. Thank you so much,
Watch
guys.
yourself.
Greatly appreciate it.
There's too many sightings of infected recently.
Of course. I was gonna check out the creek trails. I'll need someone else to cover it.
Ellie.
Oh, look, that's prettier than a squirrel.
You know the creek trails?
Everybody's after my nuts.
Dina's done it a bunch. I'll have the two of them take it.
Ellie, can I talk to you for a sec?
Cougar Man, what's going on? Milkman, Cougar Man.
Maria.
Cougar Man, Cougar Man. Gets to women whenever he can. Like some old, nice and saggy, with great big jeans that are always baggy. Look out, here comes the Cougar Man.
Sorry to pry. Be safe.
Thanks.
Oh yeah, I get to practice my snowball fighting skills.
Give me a minute.
We get your girlfriend to the stables, please.
Hey, Dina.
Hey man, I'm always cool, brother. Things are good, man, in my neck of the woods. Got my motorcycle tires put on yesterday. Got out for a little ride today. You know? Look, it's Dina, the carpet cleaner. You know what I'm saying?
I just want to say sorry for running off last night.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's okay. I totally get
your
it.
taco spelt spoiled, girl.
I
Your taco was spoiled. I had to run it off.
Why?
Because I
Damn. That's hot,
I
dude.
shouldn't have kissed you in front of all of those people.
No, you were drunk. It's fine.
Well, still, I don't want you to think...
No, I'm not reading into it or anything. Just...
You know what I love about you? How you let me finish my sentences.
That's the kind of temperature that makes your balls sweaty.
Ow!
Sticking onto a leather chair kind of sweaty.
Because you're a chicken? You're a chicken! I hate this kid.
All right, we're going to bean these kids.
You want to fuck them up?
Let's fuck them up.
Yeah, I do. You asked for it. You better run, you little shit. Holy shit! Get to cover. Go, go! Oh, gotcha. We're on the board, suckers. Oh, eat that. Fuck yeah. Oh, dang it. Frick. Don't tell your mom. Oh, you like that? Ow! Damn! Handle that kid! Eat snow, you little shit! In your face! We're winning! I see you! No. I'm gonna come over there and fight you, like, for real! Oh. No.
This would be Naughty Dog's new multiplayer mode, Snowball Fight.
Hey! How's it feel? No! Get her!
The weather up here, pretty good, man. Moderately warm today, but yeah, definitely not hot as yours.
All right, we actually have some work to do. Scram. Man. I guess I asked
Just
for that, huh?
beating those kids.
Let's go.
So, Jesse wants us to do the creek trails. He's gonna relieve Joel and Tommy.
Yeah, this level's good, but at the same time, it's a little bit slow because it's one of those, it's kind of like those tutorial levels, right? How many of you guys in the chat have actually played this? I'm just curious.
Hey, ladies. I'll bring them in.
Thank you.
That's a good girl. Look who's here.
Thanks.
All right,
Come on.
time to go for a ride.
Hey, Shimmer.
This is essentially my second playthrough. Technically third. Because I started to play it again on the PS4, but I didn't get that far. I probably got like,
Open it up.
I think I just got to the first level where you took over as Abby.
All right.
But I have beaten the original game, and this is my first time playing the remastered version. So if you guys are wondering right now, or joining the this stream late, I'm playing this right now in performance mode. Oh man, sorry to hear that, dude. Hopefully your kid can come home. Didn't know she was ill, so it's terrible news. But hopefully she recovers and recovers quickly. It's not a whole lot of feelings worse in the world than feeling helpless, you know, as a parent. And nobody wants to be in a hospital, no matter if you're 7 years old or 3 years old or 80 years old, you know. I mean, my longest stay in the hospital was like 5 days or something like that. Man, God, it was awful. I just hated every minute of it. Abby. You think of that new actress that's playing Abby. She doesn't seem too bad, although she obviously didn't take her role serious enough that she bulked up for it at all, apparently. Guess Neil Druckmann's like, she doesn't need to be, but it's like, that's the whole point. That's kind of what makes Abby, like, kind of cool, you know, that she's kind of, you know, athletic and built a little bit. Safety is. What's going on, brother? What's new? Look at the pipes on that girl.
What were you dreaming about?
Was I talking?
You're dreaming.
Like I said, I finished the first game and I finished the second game, but this is my first playthrough on the PS5 Remastered Edition.
Where have you been?
Playing this on the performance mode, so.
Grab your gear. I want to show you something.
What?
Trust
me. I didn't know anything about that. Like I said, I got nothing against Bella Ramsey personally. She just, you know, like her acting is fine for the most part. It's just I don't know. Like I like my characters to look at least somewhat similar to
It's cold.
To the game, obviously, that it's based on.
And it's warmer.
No. Can't wait.
And you don't want to just tell me?
You need to see it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna run over here. I can't remember if there's collectibles or things on this, like parts of this game. I forget. I don't think there's anything here, but I hate missing stuff. Graphics, man, are so good in these games, though. You know what games don't get enough love for the graphics? Are those Tomb Raider games, man. Those are awesome.
What are you doing wandering around out here by yourself?
Tomb Raider, Rise of the Tomb Raider, Shadow of the Tomb Raider.
You too.
I feel like the farther south we go, the prettier it's gotten.
You want to keep going? Just drive all the way to Mexico?
I've thought about it.
Yeah, they definitely don't get enough love for the graphics. And those games are awesome too, man.
Living up to his stories somehow.
Yeah, no.
But you know, they get a little less love because they weren't exclusive to anything, right?
You did all this in the dark?
Yes.
I love those. That trilogy is one of my favorite trilogies of all time. I loved all of it. Those are the only games in the last 15 years that I've played multiple times each and every game in the series. Like I literally did. So. I love this down in a second. She gets like grabbed by the friggin' dude in the snow.
We keep going like this. We're gonna be tired for today's trip.
It's not that far.
Hey, is Mel okay? She seemed out of it these past few days.
She'll be fine.
You stop being weird, you're freaking me out.
I'm not being weird. Careful jumping over these.
Look at that water, dude. Like, that looks amazing coming down that stream there. Oop. That was a terrible jump.
Breaking up with Mel.
What? No.
Oh, man. Pneumonia? Brutal.
I've had my fill.
Man, that pneumonia shit's been fucking really getting to people, whether they're old or they're young. I don't know what the hell is going on. When I was growing up, I never heard of anybody getting pneumonia like they're getting pneumonia now.
What is that?
You'll be fine.
It's too high.
Come on.
Well, I hope she gets better, man. That shit, it plays havoc on the lungs, that's for sure.
Abby, stop looking down.
And if you get pneumonia and are asthmatic as well, holy shit, that can be really bad.
Owen, do we have to go back this way?
Consider it an opportunity to work on your fears.
How about I work my foot up your ass?
Abby, stop flirting.
Having to squeeze through another rock. The obligatory squeezing through rock scenes. It's like in every game now.
Is it?
Yeah, Tomb Raider games are so good, man. Of those 3 Tomb Raider games, I played the first one the most. The second one was my favorite, and the third one was amazing, and the third one was graphically the most impressive. Batman Arkham Knight, also, yes, insane graphics in that game.
Have you told anyone else?
That's wild. The fact
first.
that team even got that game to run on the Switch blows my mind. You know what I mean?
Patrol go from town to an outpost.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's a great game. There's a lot of games in the last generation that still look so friggin' good. You know?
Electricity, guns.
I think we're definitely starting to see a plateau when it comes to graphics. And I don't know if you guys know this or agree with me, but even like the AA developers now, like a lot of those developers are really starting to make games that look like graphically impressive as AAA stuff. One that comes to my mind recently is the RoboCop game, Rogue City. Like small developer, but that game had insane graphics, man. Like,
yeah, okay.
But you could still tell it was on a smaller budget because the maps were smaller.
Well, then we make
the game was pretty linear. You know, it had the typical trappings of a smaller studio style game, but it was done so well. I mean, if you love RoboCop, you need to own Rogue City, and it's been on so cheap the last couple of months. It's been like, I don't know why anybody would not buy it. I think it's been like $10 in Canada, and that means probably about $7 in the US. Like, so cheap.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, like Naughty Dog does really good facial animations, so you know that's one thing I definitely noticed.
We can convince him, right?
Yeah, I never had that problem, Cougar Man, with nausea with the game. Maybe it's the view, and maybe there's something you can turn off. Sometimes it's the motion blur, or just some of the camera angles, I guess, at times.
Hey,
don't.
See you back at the lodge.
You know, and the thing for me with Naughty Dog games too, it's not only facial animation, but if you look at their texture quality, if you look how like their textures literally look like, look at the straps on that bag, right? Like they look independent from her jacket, whereas you look at a lot of games, especially games that were on the Unreal Engine, like a lot of the textures were kind of blended textures with different things.
I don't give a fuck. I'll do the whole thing on my own.
Everybody watching, you guys are absolutely amazing, and I appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here. Wasn't sure if I'd get anyone to show up for this impromptu stream, but I love this game. I love this franchise. I certainly hope they make a third game, although it'll be interesting to see what kind of timeline we're going to get, considering I don't even know if they've started development on a third game. And then Neil Druckmann's been busy with the TV shows, so... Resident Evil 9 looks so good. It does, man. Oh, I didn't run there. There we go. There we go. The sound is really good in these games too. Sorry, I'm always looking around because I'm thinking there's collectibles, but I don't think there is any. I really think there is any collectibles in the first part of this game. Not until you get into the city style areas.
He got Mel pregnant.
Oh, dude, The Last of Us Part 1 is so good, man. Such a great game. Still a game that's very Oh, you're talking about game complainers, yeah. Well, Perry's a great guy, man. Him and Piggles, they're just awesome people, and I'm super fortunate to have Perry on my podcast. I know he takes a lot of shit sometimes from people because because he has opinions like me, right? He speaks from the heart. He's just being honest about it. But everybody, calls us, people call us like nasty names and stuff. Can you imagine if that happened to you in real life? Some dude just come out of a fucking snow pile. Oh, love that curb stomping shit, man. Oh. Why waste bullets? Why waste bullets? Come on, bitch. I love this Abby. She fucking means business. She's knocking these bitches out. This is such a cool part of the game too, man. I love this shit. Come on, you fucking crazy head bitch. Oh, we're getting double teamed. Come on, bitch. I like her combat skills. She got it going on. I took a couple of hits in that one, though.
My shoulder.
Oh, thanks, JD, man. I greatly appreciate it, man. And like I said, I really do mean I hope that your little girl gets better, man. It's awful. Like I said, I don't know what's up with pneumonia, man. There's a lot of people out here that get this shit, too. And I'm like, wonder what the hell's going on, like... When I was growing up, like, the only people that seemed to get pneumonia were usually, like, elderly people that were really susceptible to it, you know? And now it's like every time I turn around, someone's getting some kind of, some kind of...
How do I get out of here?
See, sometimes, man, when it comes to games like this, I'd rather play this game over and over and over again than a lot of the new shit that's out there. Because this shit's just so well done.
This is a bad idea, Abby.
Yeah, I know. I get that. I mean, obviously, look, his name is called Game Complainers too, right? So it's not, it's not outside the realm yet. He puts a little bit of a spectacle on, but sometimes that's what makes people entertaining, right? I mean, when you're doing a podcast, everybody doesn't want to fit into the same kind of mold, right? You know what I mean? You kind of want something that differentiate yourself, and you got a different tone and a different demeanor. There's all that sort of stuff too, right? Ain't going up those stairs. There we go. First letter of the day. Let's read what it says. I won't sit there and bore you guys with reading the whole damn thing, but yeah. There you go. Almost didn't catch that. There you go. But I got a few bullets now. The old sneaky sneaky. Choke you out, bitch. Oh, I heard a snap, crackle, and a pop. You take ammo where you get it in this game, baby. You don't mess around. Now, you know, if you play the Last of Us game, there's usually always something in the bathroom. Apparently, I'm all out of shit in here. Cougar Man, you're not entirely wrong. I could definitely see a fucking, they could start getting desperate for money and just start making this fucking game again. Honest to God, that'd be hilarious. I'm only buying a game, well, I shouldn't say that because what? So The Last of Us came out on PS3, I bought the original. Then The Last of Us came out on PS3 and I bought the, I ended up buying the, what do you call it, the remaster. So yeah, I've texted about that game twice, and yeah, I've essentially now bought this game twice. So, yeah, I'm guess guilty as charged, bro. Like you see how this game plays though. Like it's got this, yeah. This toilet looked disgusting. It looked like some of the dormitories I've been to. You know. You know, the saddest part about the game is now is that, you know, I mean, sure, we enjoy the improvements and all, don't get me wrong. I think the bottom line is the remasters are overpriced. I don't really think I mind so much the fact that they make them as the money that they charge for a lot of these games. You know, because obviously the work's really already been done, and they're more or less just making a more refined version, you know. And look at the new Gears one. Gears Reloaded, right? It's like $40 Canadian, so it's about 30 something bucks American. You know what I mean? Well, you know with these games too. Now that the show is popular, they're obviously trying to bank. They're trying to bank on that as well. So I kind of get it. I think it's unnecessary, but yeah. I mean, there's a lot of dirty shit. Like I remember that too when the YouTubers talked about this game, and there was all that shit that was going on.
Shit.
Yeah, because of the reviews, right? Anybody that was kind of bashing this game when they first started, there was a lot of they were like doing stuff to the channels, and I forget exactly what they did, but yeah. On through to the other side, brick on through, brick on through.
Horse tracks. Where's the patrol?
And there we go. You switch back. These graphics here, man, this is so cool. To the 7 amazing people watching the stream right now, guys, thank you so much. And again, to those of you who might watch the stream after it is over, please leave some comments. So let me know if you enjoy the kind of streams that I do, if you'd like to see different stuff, or what, man. I greatly appreciate it.
Come on.
But to the guys that are here, especially those of you who are fans of Gaming After Dark, you guys are amazing. And thank you so much for being here, man. It's awesome.
Do you miss being with him?
With Jesse?
Gaming After Dark, by the way, tomorrow night. We'll be back. I'll be back, and it'll be the last Gaming After Dark that I'll miss for the foreseeable future, as there is no more NHL playoffs. Yeah, so super excited to do the podcast tomorrow night. We got some good topics to talk about. And who knows, there might even be a special guest, so we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, because there isn't much to talk about. Yow. I got the impression that you didn't really like her.
I don't care about her one way or the other.
Okay.
The lighting here looks good too, you
I
know?
think she's a talented artist. I've grown to like that tattoo of yours.
Well, that's so big of you.
And I think she wasn't right for you.
Interesting.
Shut up.
Okay.
Let's go hit the branch and the snow coming off. Yeah, it's the little things in games that impress the hell out of me too, you know, and
Hey.
yeah, sometimes I think, you know, developers take a lot of flack, but there's other times too that they really overstep their boundaries sometimes too, you know what I mean? And
Oh, brother.
let's see if there's anything about this truck. I don't think there was, no. Yeah, well, I remember there was a lot of, I remember when the game came out, there was a lot of negative reviews. A lot of people didn't like the story arc, and obviously the scene with Joel was massive, and fans were kind of butthurt by that, and then they were kind of upset about, you know, the love story part of the game, and some people didn't like that they had to play as Abby, and, you know. There was a lot of people. I love this game. I actually liked the story, and I liked how it all played out. To be honest with you,
Nice.
I thought it was really cool. You know, I like the fact that, you know, we got to see the flip side of what happens when, like, an action causes a reaction, right? You know, like something that we do today that we think very little of could have repercussions somewhere else. You know.
Who do you used to do this route with?
Not many games do that either. Really realistic reflections in the mirrors and stuff. That's kind of cool.
Oh, Eugene. Man, he was funny.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, shotgun shells.
May we all be that sharp at 73.
May we all make it to 73.
Old Coke machine, nothing in it.
Sign us in.
What was this place?
It used to be a radio tower.
Some more bullets.
And there.
Tommy and Joel were here on the 2nd to 28th, is it? All clear, all clear.
Come here. Town up ahead's our last stop. Take a look.
There's the town. With the big tower thing?
Hey, look, it's
Yep,
the town from
that's
Back to
where
the
the next
Future.
lookout is. Let's get back to the horses.
I'm not going to the horses just yet, because there's some shit I gotta get in here. Hey, it's a bong. Bong, 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 she been bong so long, she been bong, bong, bong so long. Ever since you smoked me, I fell down on the couch. I hit my head upon the floor, and now I went said, ouch.
I always got mine from Eugene.
Talos, what's going on, my brother? Good to see you. Oh, it's crafting material. Crafting. You scavenge parts, upgrade at your workbench.
Question. Were you wearing those same clothes yesterday?
They're clean.
No judgment.
It's patrol, you know. We're here to kill infected, not to look fancy.
Still look nice.
Thank you.
I was in here already, right? Yes. Oh, did I go? Oh, this is where we looked at, right? Oh, okay. Yeah, it was a lookout. So, just curious, and I don't honestly expect perhaps not entirely an honest answer, but I know a lot of you guys are. No, this is the first time playing playing the remastered edition on the PS5, sir. So, realistically, it's like my second playthrough now. I did start the PS4 version a while back, like restart it, but I didn't get that far in it. So yeah, kind of rolling this again now. So I was just going to ask you guys, is everybody enjoying, like, I hope that you guys are enjoying gaming after dark. And I hope that you guys all like the panel. You know, we're not perfect by any means, but I do like all the guys. I consider them family, and we're having a lot of fun. No, I'm just playing on the PS5, man. I have no intentions of buying the Pro. I'm kind of done with I'm done with buying, like, those mid-gen refreshes kind of thing. Unless they're extremely impressive. Yeah, I'm kind of done doing that, dude. I'm just gonna spend my money on, you know, I'll wait for the PS6, you know what I mean? How dare I know, how dare I play this absolutely terrible game? This dog shit game.
Hey, should we check these houses out?
Seems quiet, but we can if you want. I bet they still got supplies.
Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff around this part of the map, as a matter of fact.
What do you know about this place?
Love the sound of her shoes. And good to see you, Perry, man. I was just asking everybody that's here in the stream how they're liking Gaming After Dark, and that I'm excited to get back at it tomorrow night. Obviously, I won't be missing many Gaming After Darks after, you know, now that the playoffs are over. My Edmonton Oilers, unfortunately, did not win the Stanley Cup, but, yeah.
I mean, if I'd lived pre-outbreak, yeah, I'd go see the whole country.
Or travel to another country.
Maybe one day we will.
Keep dreaming.
Jesse talked a lot about going to Canada. He said there's these, like, giant waterfalls out there he wanted to see.
Really? He's such a hardcore Jackson guy.
Everybody's got their dream.
Yeah, it's good to see everybody here, man. A lot of gaming after dark people in this chat right now. That's awesome, man. You're amazing, guys. You really are.
I was thinking of inviting
No,
you
I
over
mean, you
for
know,
drinks.
it's a pretty bare bones kind of show, which is one thing about it, I guess, that, you know,
Yeah.
at some point I wish, you know, I could add a little more production value to
What's
it.
Joel into?
But
Curtis and Viper too.
yeah, man, we're 34 great shows in. Perry done a great job hosting in my absence. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much.
Cheesy 80s action movies. He's really
You know?
into them. Oh no. I actually really like them too. What about you? What are you doing later?
Some people were talking about sneaking out. Going sledding.
Sounds fun.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Meet up
it's
after?
awesome stuff, Dan. Thank you guys, everybody, so
okay.
much.
Maybe I'll play guitar for you.
You know, I'll happily say, you know, our podcast, isn't the best one, but
So 2 former
but you know,
commandos
the
that
biggest
go rogue
compliment that
bad
we get,
guys.
and the one that makes me the happiest, is when you guys send me those messages and say, you know, that I've inspired you guys to take up podcasting, or I got you through a tough time and you needed some laughs and you needed some entertainment, that sort of stuff. Those are the best compliments, man. Seriously, that's the stuff that's better than any super chats or anything else that you can get. But you know, I appreciate all that too. You know, every time someone comes in and actually gives me money just because I did a podcast, it still blows my mind to this day. It's like I don't ask for it, but you know, if you're willing to, give money, like I said, it's obviously appreciated. I put it back towards prizes for prizes and stuff for the community, odds and ends.
Ooh, I don't have
Tesseract.
Isn't it one of those superhero cards you're all into?
Oh, yeah.
Wait, hold up. There are original Ellie songs? Why haven't you played any for me?
Well, I don't know.
Come on. Will you play one for me?
Yeah, that's it, man. It's all about the hookers, man. Okay, I think that's the end of the road here. I'll bring the horses up a bit further. I don't think I can get in up there. I'm going to check that barn real quick. I don't think there's anything I can get in here. Man, I really hope that, you know, Microsoft does really well with, like, Perfect Dark and stuff, you know? Microsoft still, to this day, really hasn't made a game that sort of is similar to this, like, sort of on the caliber of this, do you know what I mean? Although I gotta say, that South of Midnight game was really fucking good. I gotta hand it to that developer, man. They, that was a friggin' awesome game. Oop. Big moose, and that one did not get hit by a car, unless those...
What the fuck?
Looks
like Infected did this.
How many do you think it would take to bring down a moose?
More than one. Where the hell are they?
Oh yeah, man, that game just signed me up for Grounded too, man. Honest to God, you know, sign me up. Yeah, there's homeless people here. There's shopping carts left out in the open here.
Got more blood.
Shit. I hear some inside. How the fuck did they get in there?
Say hello to Amy for me.
How do we get
Wish you guys all the best.
I see a bunch of different tracks.
I was playing a game on my Switch, man. I wish there's one thing with Nintendo. I wish Nintendo would have fucking switched those fucking buttons. Does anybody else find that you end up playing a Nintendo game and you keep fucking up the missions because you're supposed to like stealth kill someone, and what should have been the Y button turns into be the fucking X button, and you're constantly hitting the wrong damn buttons? It happens to me all the time, and it drives me fucking loony, man. I guess in the grand scheme of things, Nintendo was the first, so maybe the other guys are the opposite way around, but... Oh, can you really? Okay, I didn't know that. You learn something new every day. Oh, that was sick.
You good?
Yeah.
Well, even the Japanese be backwards.
Thanks.
The way we came in was barricaded.
Apparently the Japanese even do the 69er upside down.
Yeah, it's a good question.
What's the most infected you've ever taken down on patrol?
It's gotta be the one I had with Joel a year or so ago.
You collect as much of this shit as you possibly fucking can.
You?
Cleared about 20 once. There was a group passing through.
Fuck. Maybe we'll get you a new personal record today.
Well, you know, I think the hardest thing now, if you're the first time playing Gears, you're probably like, oh man, this is wild, right? The problem I have with Gears, a certain Gears 1, is that, you know, it's the old game, and you know, like after playing Gears 5, you kind of go, holy shit, like this game is so where the fuck is the exit here? You know, after playing Gears 5, you kind of go, oh shit, you know, like
This way.
More runners. Let's keep it quiet.
I'll get this one first. No, after playing like when you play Gears 5 and then all of a sudden you you know, it just feels very very slow and cumbersome. Like the one thing that, like when you're used to playing Gears 5, like the blind shotgun fire is way different, and that's something that throws me off because a lot of guys will rush you in the first they rush you in the first Gears, and you know, they'll rush you and you got to blind fire them, and all of a sudden you got to do that pop shot shit, you know what I mean? And I don't know, man, the hit detection is just so off too. Like, there's fucking times I got guys like dead to rights and still fucking, you know, and nothing happens. And those PC fucking guys, man, dude, they're picking you off like halfway across the map with the fucking Lancer, and you guys all know how accurate that Lancer is at a distance. It ain't fucking accurate, right? See if I can kill as many of these fuckers silently as possible. Oh, they hit and like that whole targeting reticle. the targeting reticle itself in that game is awful. Like, it's hard to tell where you're where you're actually getting a headshot, right? And because the Lancer bounces so fucking much, like, it's got such a recoil on it, it's really, really weird. Now, I mean, it is the way it was. But sometimes, you know, like, you got to update the older controls. I mean, obviously, by the time they got to Gears 3, it was successively better than, you know, what we're playing
like it.
you know, back then, right? I mean, obviously, Gears had a purpose, and that was the way Gears was meant to feel back in 2006. But you notice with every iteration of Gears, it got a little bit quicker, it got a little less janky. You know, and I don't think that was by fluke, it was by design, because obviously people wanted things to be sped up a little bit, you know? So, yeah. Now we gotta go, you know? I think it was up here.
Help me up there. Want to look around. All right, go ahead.
But look, I still enjoy it. I had a fun time with it. This one guy, like, we were playing this game, and this one guy, he's like chirping at me because, like, at the time I was like, we were playing King of the Hill, I think it was, and all of the fucking dudes on their team, all they were doing was playing it like deathmatch. Nobody was breaking the circles, so I didn't get a whole lot of kills. I was struggling. I picked it up toward the end of the game, but he's like, dude, Nukem, whatever the heck your name is, dude, you got like no kills. And I was like, and I started like giving him the gears. I'm like, pardon the pun. I was like, dude, like, it's not like I ain't fucking trying, dude. I'm fucking shooting people 4 and 5 times. I'm active reloading bitches, and they're just fucking down to me like 2 seconds, like literally, and I'm down. I was like, what the hell is going on?
Under here.
That's gonna send him coming.
Ellie, are you clean?
Yeah, right. I gotta get. Well, you know what? Honestly, if you can't turn off the crossplay, and it's gonna be frustrating for me to play, I'm not gonna fucking bother. Like, I'm not even gonna bother with it, dude. Like, seriously, it's not worth the frustration, because I know I'm not a shitty Gears player. I never have been. But if it's gonna be that kind of bullshit, then yeah, like, fuck that.
Fuck. I know I can make that.
Yeah, the campaign and, you know, private matches like we had the other night were so good. You know, I know that was on Ultimate Edition, but essentially Ultimate Reloaded are one and the same. I'm all for that stuff, man, but I hope the crossplay is not on, quite honestly, because the shit that I was having to deal with the other night was absolutely brutal. Like, fucking guys are moving like at the speed of lightning, then they're wall bouncing all over the fucking place. They're twitch shotting you every fucking second. Like, nobody even bothers to aim. It's just kind of like, I don't know. I think you got to have ADD mixed with Tourette's and fucking precision motor controls. You know, you got to have the precision of a fucking surgeon. You got to have the reaction time of a fucking cat. You know. Yeah, it looked almost the same to me. I didn't see a whole lot of difference, honestly, between any of them. Obviously, yes, they made some mild differences, probably improved a couple of things here and there. But they didn't go out and fucking reinvent the wheel or nothing.
Hey, got some alcohol.
Couple of rags. Here. Fix
Well,
yourself
that's
up.
why they're not charging people like $70 for the game, because it essentially is the same game that they've already done. So, you know.
I see spores in there.
Can't see 250 frames a second. Yeah, right? Hey man, it's still a lot of fun. I'm probably going to buy it. When I buy it, I'm actually going to get the PlayStation version, believe it or not. I mean, I've already got it on Xbox. So, you know, I think I'll try it on something new for a change. You know, and see how the community's like over there. And plus, you can get the physical copy on PlayStation, which for me, and you guys know me, that's always a bonus for me. So,
I don't know. I think we're up.
You know, like I said, if Xbox exclusives continue to come to PlayStation, I don't know how much longer I'm going to keep any of my Xboxes. So I certainly won't be buying anything new from Xbox. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's gooey down there. See you later, Stevie. Thanks for being here, guys. You guys are amazing. Oh, I like these little things where they get the little puzzles for the lock. The frames per second must be really shitty then, Perry. Yeah, Ninja Gaiden 4, another physical copy, not physical next. Like, I don't understand why they can't make it regardless. Like, I know that most people are going to get on Game Pass or they're going to get a digital, but still, why can't you give Xbox? I mean, most of us have a Series X and it has a disc drive in it, you know? I don't fucking understand it. Combo is the date my good boy of employee of the month. Don't fucking sell those or give them away. That's who you're back, alright? And good boy is the dog, and it's on the calendar. I never remember that. I'm gonna go out here. I think there's a thing that says that we're the dog. I like that these games, like the pacing of these games, some people might find them rather boring, but I like how it has lots of suspense. Not a suspense when you're playing through it the second or third time, but, you know, like it's not just shoot kind of thing, you know, it's kind of cool. Where's the thing with the dog? There's a thing here with the dog where you got employee of the month. Right there, it's a dog. Where is it? July 2013, so 072013. Voila! I like little stuff like that, you know. The problem with like the Resident Evil does stuff like that too, but you always gotta backtrack to so many fucking rooms all the time. Okay, so I think I got everything I can from this room. Moving on through the spores. Uh-oh. Oh! I saw a whore who smelled the spore and went to the floor. Oh, shoot. Damn. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, the clicker part. Oh, I gotta love the old clickers, eh?
Here we go. Keep it extra quiet.
One thing I hate about these fucking clickers, they're so unpredictable. Be like twitching along all of a sudden and then just like turn around and grab the fuck out of you. Better watch out you don't step on some fucking glass, you know? Wake you fuckers up. These bitches no joke, man. Come on over here, you ugly son of a bitch. Let's go. Don't you do anything erratic now and turn the wrong fucking way. Nothing like killing a
Fuckers make my skin crawl.
cauliflower face.
Let's make sure the rest of the building's cleared out.
Bastard. Oh, what's this?
Then get the fuck out of here.
Ooh,
Speaking my language.
More shotgun ammo. Lift! Lift!
Dina, will help. Coming.
What the hell is a disk drive? Well, the bottom line is, as long as this generation, right? As long as they have disk drives, which they do in this generation, they should make the games on disc. Now, when the next series of consoles come out and they don't put a disk drive in, I'll be like, okay, well, that's what you chose to do. I got no choice. If I want to play a game, I guess I got to go digital. But at least that way it's even keel, right? It's not like just one crowd gets it and the other crowd don't. And considering these games are published by Microsoft, is the part that drives me bonkers the most. It's like, they're published by you, though. So, you know.
Here. Thanks.
Yeah, sorry, man. I greatly appreciate Talos Ray, but me and Cyber Gunter won't be playing any more games together, bro. We're no longer friends. It's sad. But he called me a bunch of stuff, and I blocked him and got rid of him. I got no time for childish, immature bullshit. So, yeah, we're no longer friends anymore. If he wants to come out and apologize to me, or something like that, he's welcome to it. But yeah, no, I've got no time for that, dude.
Careful with that. I'm a pro.
So, you know, like I said, I like the guy. I've been friends with him for years, at least Xbox Live friends, you know what I mean? But am I supposed to be going this way? Oh yeah, we gotta go up this way. Oh, this part, yeah, this one. We got runners and clickers here on this one, so.
Numbers here. What do you think? Get the runners first.
Yeah, you get the runners first because they will alert the clickers if you don't. So if you're ever doing this part of the game, make sure you take these guys out first. Because when they start chasing you, and then the clickers start coming, it's one bite and you're done for the night, you know what I mean? Yeah, you take these fuckers out first. Now we go to Mr. Clickety Clock. I think we got 2 left. Now we get Mr. Clickety Clock over here. Oh, what the fuck? Ah. That's weird, man. I was doing that so good. Oh, that's weird. Cool. It actually stopped me. I went to fucking kill the fucking clicker, but it didn't let me do it. One more to go. I'll take them all out first. At least in this game, you don't constantly break a shiv every time you kill a clicker. Yeah, man. I mean, look, I understand he loves Xbox and he's very impartial and stuff like that, but like he's known, and he started this months ago with me, dude. Like he started this like a while back, you know, when it was all about Xbox, and he kept saying that I was being foolish and childish and I needed to get with the times and stuff, you know. And it's one thing to kind of do that, but it started when the protest started in the States, and then he got like fucking all, I don't know, cause I just said something about the protests, and yeah, I don't want to get into the political side of shit, man, but yeah, it's just like I said, it's too fucking bad. I tell you, when you're in the podcast game, man, the shit, there's a couple things you really got to try your best to stay away from, and that's like current events and politics and all that fucking shit, because people just get too nutty with it, man.
And he's still moving? Nope.
You know, and it fucking sucks, you know.
Yeah. Man, the guys are not going to believe our numbers.
No, and I look, and I like Xbox. We all fucking like Xbox. Perry likes Xbox. Like, you know, we like our Xboxes. We're not. It's not that. Oh my God, we hate Xbox. We're just being honest. Like, you know, and I get it.
Wait, do you see a way out?
But some people they just can't handle like opinions. You know, like they get worked up over shit. Yeah, like I'm on the PlayStation, and I'm on the Xbox, and I got a Switch. I got all the fucking consoles, man. Like, I really don't care. A good game's a good game, but we all wish that Xbox, and this is the thing, and that's all I want that's all I want Xbox people to admit, is you'd rather have things the old way. You really would. Just Microsoft decided to do things differently, and everybody just kind of goes along with it, right? You know? Like, it's really, like is anybody who's ever been with Xbox, right? Is anybody really fucking happy that they're making all their fucking shit and putting all their games on other platforms? Like honestly, don't, you know, nobody's gonna be honest about it though. But deep down inside, they're like, fuck, what are they doing, right?
Okay, here's what we're gonna do.
This is what they're thinking in their heads. Is like, what is Xbox doing, and why are they going all in on this, you know, this way of doing business? You know?
There we go.
Like, Nintendo seems to be doing just fine on their own. They got the worst hardware, they got the worst online, they got the least amount of multiplayers, or multi-plat games. Right? So you tell me.
Get over it.
Oh, Nintendo's different. No, they're not different. They're a different company, yes, and they got a different style of game, and we get that, right?
Okay, that's good. Here I go.
Careful when you get up here. It's pretty windy.
No, I'm pretty acting like it was the only course of action that Xbox had. No, I think if they had stayed their course, Game Pass was more of an option instead of the be-all, end-all. I think Xbox is still doing it really fucking well, and still making lots of exclusives.
Following you.
But again, that's just my opinion. It's not an always popular one. You know, I guess we got to accept, I guess, whatever company's doing, and if they think that's the best course of action for them, then it is. I mean, I still like the games that Xbox essentially makes. I like their IPs. I mean, I've always liked Forza better than Gran Turismo. I love Gears of War, and obviously they're going to continue to make Gears of War games. You know, it's just hard to come to terms with, you know, because I feel that they were kind of doing things right anyway. They kind of had things going right, and then they decided to switch, and I don't think it was entirely necessary. But it is what it is. It's what they did, and you know, you just gotta bear with it, I guess. And you know, I'll come to terms with it at some point, and many of us will. But you know, it just sucks. I don't know. You know, why should PlayStation gamers who refuse to buy an Xbox, right? Those who refuse to buy an Xbox, why should they get, I guess, rewarded and treated to great games that we essentially help fund, right? Game Pass subscribers and people that bought Xboxes and people that bought 3 and 4 Series X and all that stuff, man. We're the ones who basically, you know, supported this. No, me neither. I thought my Gears of War 5 console shit the bed, man. Yesterday I went down and was trying to get it started up and it wouldn't fucking go. It would do the, you know, the initial like Series X logo, and then it would get to the green screen where it said Xbox One, and then it would go black. And I was like, that's weird. It kind of boots and then it doesn't. It just doesn't boot to the dashboard, right? So I had to do a bunch of things that they suggested online, and one was like a hard reboot and unplug the system for a while, and then start the console up apparently in like 480 mode with really low resolution. Finally, I did get it back working, so But I thought it was fucking pooch, man, and I was like, oh no, like, that's my Gears 5 limited edition, you know, and I love that console. That's one of the nicest limited editions ever. I don't ever want to get rid of that one. Because I missed out on the Gears of War 360, you know, the red one. And then I missed out on the Gears of War series, was it the Series S? Or was it the original Xbox, the fat one? I forget. When they did the Gears of War, remember it was a red one? But they did 2 red ones until they did the white one for Gears 5, so...
Shit. I gotta see what's back there.
All right, that works.
What's going on here?
All this electronic stuff? This has to be Eugene's.
Are you sure?
Yeah, nobody else would tinker with this shit.
Museum.
But why would he hide it from me?
Like I said, just going back to the Cyber Gunther thing, I harvest no ill will. If he wants to be friends again, then, you know, I'm all for it. But, you know, I'm not the one reaching out here. He's the one that said nasty shit to me. So if he wants to be friends again, fine, but he's got to reach out to me. That's all I know. So if anybody's talking to him, and you tell him that, but I harvest no ill will. Sometimes we say things because we're angry and we're hurt, or maybe potentially offended, but, you know.
I had no idea.
Yeah. They got into some real dark
The red one, yeah. The Xbox One S. Yeah, there was, oh right, the Gears 4 one, right? Yeah, there was one for the Gears 4, and then the white one for Gears 5. You're absolutely right.
And 2 civilians.
Jesus.
He also told me that he and Tommy slow tortured some big Fedra general. I don't buy Tommy doing that, though.
He could do worse.
What do you mean?
He and Joel did a lot to survive after the outbreak.
Oh, look, there's the PS3 right there. I gotta take a picture of this. That's cool. What games have they got there, wonder? Uncharted 2 and Jack and Daxter Collection. Very nice. Awesome. To everybody that's hanging out here watching, guys, you're awesome. Thanks so much for that.
They look like babies here.
Lights, heaters. There's gotta be a generator around here somewhere.
Of course there's a generator. It's leading underneath the floor. Yeah, man, that's all good. You do what you gotta do, man.
Hey, found the generator.
There we go. Three pulls, and here we go.
Oh, wow. Impressive workbench, Eugene. I bet you could mod your gun with this gear.
Oh, you're gonna mod either gun. You just start with the pistol because you're gonna do that one a lot. This is pretty cool. That's really neat in this game, the way they, the modifications. So.
Good job with that.
That's it. That's all I can do for now. Stability, man. Gotta have the stability. Can't handle that swinging ass weapon.
Oh, hello.
Got a heater on.
Look at the floor.
There's lights underneath
There's
the
more
floor.
stuff down there.
You see a way down?
Not here.
Yeah, that'd be awesome, dude. Let me know if you ever want to play something, man. Just let me know what games that you got. If you wanna hook up and play some co-op, man, I'm down.
What's he got down here?
Well, it's obviously a sex den.
I do have that game, but I got it on the Xbox.
I hope it's a sex den. For his sake. He was so lonely.
I don't know if it's cross-play, at least cooperatively, so I'm not sure, but...
He didn't want to share.
Like I said, obviously I'm going to get Gears of War Reloaded in August, so I'll be playing it on the PlayStation, so... I'd love to beat the campaign. I'd love to beat the campaign on the PlayStation. That would be a lot of fun, so...
Hey.
I had Helldivers. I don't have that one anymore, unfortunately.
Dong of the Wolf. Smash Brandy's cooch.
Really not. I'm even not really a big fan of Helldivers, to be honest with you. It's okay, but...
Taste, Eugene.
But there's some stuff, too, that are free to play, too, so...
Maria would lose her shit if she saw this place.
How'd he get this together?
Must have taken him forever.
I wish he'd told me about this. Could have helped him out.
Oh, another bong. Oh, it's a bong and a gas mask.
Dina. It's a gas mask bong.
God, he was so smart.
Yeah, Helldivers. I liked it for a little bit, but then it got very repetitious and
There we go.
yeah, and like unless you were playing with a really good group of people, it was kind of frustrating. Playing it with noobs was really, really hard. People that were new to the game and people that didn't weren't very good for teammates. You know what I mean?
Oh, I got it.
Fuck. Give me that.
Oh, yeah, like you're gonna get it.
I didn't really see what the payoff was. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
But I mean, to each their own. I know a lot of people like it. It's still got a pretty stable and active fan base, which is cool.
What?
Just not my jam, dude.
What's wrong with you?
I got it open, didn't I?
I like story-based co-ops, like It Takes Two, or that new one, Split Fiction, which I haven't played yet, but I'm actually dying to play it. Like, those games are amazing, apparently, you know, those are awesome.
I mean, I'm gonna be stuck here a while, right?
I can hear the Limp Bizkit song playing in the background. I did it all for the nookie. The nookie. She's got a really tight cookie. It's right next to her ass. Right next to her ass.
Can I ask you a question?
Oh, puff puff pass.
Can you?
Yeah, the timer all the time in games, and just I don't know, like it just I can't explain it. Just like it was good, I enjoyed it, but it wasn't something that I saw myself playing like in the long haul. You know what I mean? It was, I guess, to a degree, but it's kind of like Gears and Horde. Like Gears of War Horde mode, I like it, but it's not something that like I can play non-stop, day in, day out kind of deal. But I like once in a while when you get a couple of good buddies and you just go wreck some locusts and see how far you can go. I think it's always good.
You said it was a mistake.
Did I say that?
What are you doing?
I asked you to rate our kiss.
Well, the numbers in this this stream have dropped since we got to the lesbian action.
Give me a 6.
Well, you know, June is Pride Month.
Wow.
Like a solid 6.
Okay.
There are a lot of people around.
Yeah, but 6.
Oh, what? I mean, now I really want to know how you'd rate it.
I don't think you do.
The Illuminate battle on Super Earth, it was freaking crazy. Yeah, I bet. No doubt.
Have you met you?
You make me want to go back outside into that blizzard.
Yeah, it could be pretty good, especially if you get 2 and you go with them.
This better be better than a 6.
Hey, bitch, you better know your place, because sitting on this bed is going to suck your face. Scissor me timbers. Oh, no, she won't have to worry about that infection now. She's going to worry about tonsillitis. Yep. The infection did not kill Ellie, but now she's got an STD, and she's going downhill. Oh, now we're back to Abby's story. I see foot tracks in the snow.
Infected.
And I'm gonna have to stab a bunch of these fuckers in the head.
Oh my
Oh. That's right, this is where all these motherfuckers chase me now.
Oh, shit. Shit!
It's a good thing she doesn't have that limited stamina, the Legend of Zelda bullshit.
Okay, up this way. Damn it!
Oh no. The fuck do I go? This shit's fucking intense. Yeah, that's just crazy. This is the cool part in the game, man. Could you just imagine this shit in real life? Holy fuck. You'd just be like fucking shitting a brick. You decided to this? Ooh, that had to ring in the ears. Hey, it's Joel.
Okay?
Yeah.
This is where we going.
I reckon we go out the back. We can make a break for the lodge.
I got a better idea. Hey, you got a gun?
Yeah.
Well, I hope you're a good shot. Keep up with us.
We gotta warn everyone. Come back with a cleanup crew.
We gotta live through this first. Watch them windows.
They're everywhere.
We got him!
To the door.
Damn it!
That door ain't gonna hold them for long.
We need to hurry.
Up there, the window. That's our way out. You see a way up there? Here, use this. Hey, girl! Give us a hand with this thing! Push it up onto the cart! We're getting inside! I'll get the gondola to the window! You two keep those infected off! Heads up! Damn, this thing is heavy! Come on, goddammit! Get this thing off of me! I got it! Keep those infected away! Tommy! I'm running low! Just need another minute!
Hey, you still with us? Make that
Oh, for fuck's sake. Wow, got surrounded. Holy fuck.
Come on, goddammit! Get this thing off of me! Me! You want me to take over? I got it! Just keep those infected away! I'm running low! Just need another minute! You with us?
Fuck me sideways. I don't remember even dying here the first time I played this game. Like, what the fuck? All right, brother. Thanks a million, man. I greatly appreciate being here. That's awesome.
Take over. I got it. Just keep those infected away. Tommy, I'm running low. Just need another minute. I got it! Come on! Whoa, go! Hey! Through the window! Let's go! I got you. They're close to us!
Where are we going?
It's this way! Come on!
They're everywhere!
Don't slow down! Head for those doors! Through here, let's go!
Hot damn.
Hey, I'm Tommy. That's Joel. What's your name?
Abby.
Abby, are you okay? Now you got a hold. We gotta go back. We ain't outrun them all the way to Jackson. We need to barricade that door. Tommy, we cannot stay here. The horses ain't making it all that way.
My friends are at a mansion just north of here. It's fenced in. We have the whole perimeter secure.
It's a Baldwin place. I can work. All right. I'll get the door. All right. You ride with me. Come on. Come on!
You guys better haul ass. Hey, I saw a naked clicker.
What about this one?
When I was 12, I found a skateboard.
Uh-oh.
And I tried to get on it. And it shot right out from underneath me.
Wait, how did you get the scar?
I fell on my knife.
Actually, you think with a lot of zombies, you think there actually be a lot more nude zombies when you think about it. You know, considering that they don't really care for hygiene, they don't take showers, and they're probably, you know, clothes are getting shredded and ripped and falling off and stuff, you know? Can you imagine a nude zombie movie? That would be funny. Day of the Walking Head.
I got jumped by an infected when I was 14. And
She fell on her vibrator. Yeah.
it healed with a ring of fucked up teeth marks and cysts and...
Ow!
Fuck you.
What? Hey!
I told you a real fucking story.
I did tell you a real fucking story.
Oh, you want a bite, Mark?
What?
Do you hear that?
Jesse? Just stay there, okay?
Are you okay?
Just will
What's
you wait,
going on?
please? What? Just turn around. What are you doing?
Are you kidding me? You're supposed to be on patrol.
There's a blizzard outside.
Is that weed?
Why are you here?
People are counting
I
on you.
smell
Get that?
weed and
What
pussy.
you do matters.
Well, then why aren't you at the fucking lookout?
Because Tommy and Joel didn't show up.
What do you mean?
We waited for them for an
Oh
hour.
yeah, I'm sure there's zombie chicks or zombie hookers. I'm sure there's got to be something like it out there. Don't worry.
Maybe they just went back
I mean, heck, there was even a movie on,
No
I don't know what the hell it was, a while back I saw. It was called Zombeavers, about fucking beavers that turned into zombies.
Go at it from different sides.
It's almost as bad as Sharknado.
I don't like you riding solo. We don't know what's out there.
Exactly. What if they need help?
Okay,
I'll head west, Dina can take south, and you come from the east, but be smart about it, yeah?
I think if an animal is going to be a zombie, I'd be really scared of like stuff like dogs and wolves because of the bite, and they're fast, something like that. You know what I mean? Can you imagine a zombie elephant? Thing just starts running over people. Get in, get in, get in! That shit was close. Oh, nice. Zombie lion, yeah, could you imagine how vicious that would be? Damn. I never did play any of those, you know those multiplayer Resident Evil things? That's something else I wouldn't mind trying. I never did try them. Those modes, I suppose people still play them even if the servers are up. I got a bunch of those modes on the Xbox there. That came with, what, Resident Evil 2 Remake and Resident Evil 3 Remake or whatever?
Good. Thanks.
Yeah. Can I talk to you for a minute?
You want to get those saddles off?
No, it's all right. We'll just ride out the storm.
It's a little bit of slow in the first 30 minutes or so of this game. It's picking up now.
You are nothing but lucky.
You have no idea.
Don't get electricity in here.
Where the fuck have you been?
There are solar panels on the roof.
Who are these people?
How long y'all been here?
Since yesterday.
Oh, guess we're going to watch this because this is the big part that's coming up.
This way.
Just passing through. You two live nearby?
Alien Fireteam game. Yeah, that game's pretty good too. Christian, hello, are you? No, this is not my first time playing. This is my first time playing the PS5 remaster. I did beat the game originally on the PS4.
Y'all act like you heard of us or something.
Because they have.
I didn't watch the show yet. I wonder how faithful the show is to this part.
He's out. Put him against the wall.
Tommy.
Man, that had to hurt, man. Shotgun right straight to the knee at point blank. That's gonna need major reconstruction right there.
Joel.
Yeah, no doubt. The show is pretty inaccurate. Even the first season, man. We were just talking about this at the start of this stream. Like, even the casting is just like, how? Why? Although the casting I can get around, you know, if the acting is good and they're capturing the essence or the whatever you want to call it, the character. But like, I don't like it when video game adaptations take too many liberties to the story. Fuck, the Halo show really went all out. Fuck, they really took liberties.
Tourniquet his leg. Do it.
Don't you fucking move.
God! Damn it!
Yeah, I'm gonna be a dad. What the fuck kind of shit was that? I don't remember that being in the game. Oh, she got up the old, is that a pitching wedge? She's about ready to go deep into the bunker.
You don't get to rush this.
Ooh. Man, I remember how this crazy that scene was when this game came out. Holy shit. It sent people into an uproar.
Joel!
Of course, you didn't know at first he was dead. You had to assume he was dead, but yeah. She didn't fuck around. You don't see that even in the movies. Like when the bad guy kind of goes off, you don't really see that a lot. Where they just like, yeah, there's, you know, most of them they gotta fucking have a poem and, you know, the whole 9 yards, right? Gotta say 25 lines before they kill somebody. It's like if you're really angry and you want someone dead, you just waste them. It's like all the bad guys in movies is like, you know how many times you could have killed the fucking good guy if you just fucking, you know. Death in the snow? Is that what he fucking... Oh, the death in the show. Okay. I think he said death in the snow. I was going to say, don't tell me he freezes to death in the show. I haven't watched season 2 yet. I watched the first one.
Joel! Tommy!
Oh, I love this game. This game is deadly. It is fucking deadly, man. Fucking deadly. It's just the immersion and the graphics in this game alone. It's just so fucking good, man. And the play control's a little bit tighter in this game than I would say it was in the first one.
There it is.
Joel? Tommy?
It's sneaking in the back door. We got a phone. Oh no, that don't sound good.
Where is that coming from?
There is talks. I just don't know. Like, we don't know what the timeline is, but I can guarantee you the PlayStation 6 will be out long before we get a sequel. I'll tell you that right now. Because I suspect, if anything, it's probably, like, since we haven't even seen a trailer, you gotta at least think that the game would likely be 3 years out at minimum. So, like, say, at best it comes out in 2027? 28, maybe? Like, I don't know how long they're gonna carry on the PS5 for, but I'm guessing it's gonna be a while yet. Well, we're getting close because I can hear the screaming. Sorry, I like to look around, make sure I don't miss anything in these parts. You know what I'm saying? Oh my god, that would be something that I would probably do, dude.
Get off me! Get her hands! Get the fuck off me!
Apparently, they said tickers don't eat things that taste like shit.
Okay? You're gonna fucking die!
What's going on?
Let him go. Who is that? Let him
She
go!
snuck in. Why aren't you posted up outside?
We didn't think anyone was gonna show up.
What the hell did you expect? We gotta get out of here before the whole town's on top of us.
The next range of clickers are like the ones that can smell fart. So yeah, they're fucking deaf as a doorknob, but they smell everything. So if you stink really bad, so that's how you get past them in the next game. You have the shower constantly, otherwise you're gonna see this like aroma, and the little screen's gonna start turning colors if you're really raunchy. Yeah.
Please don't shoot. Joel, please get up.
That is not how you practice your golf game. I'm sorry. And the final blow, right? Stench trail. Poor Joel, man. What a way to go out. At least a quick bullet in the head is fast and quick, you know?
Jesse! They're down here!
So everybody watching the stream, thanks again for joining me. This is Noob Nukem. This is The Last of Us 2 Remastered on a PlayStation 5. Yes, I'm playing this on the PlayStation 5, not the PS5 Pro. Game looks amazing. Obviously now running it on performance mode at 60 frames a second is pretty awesome. I don't know if the original game on PS4 had that option, but yeah, I'm enjoying it, man. Like I said, I love this game. This is my second time playing through. I beat the original on the PS4. It was great. So yeah, we're not even to the open world part of this game yet. Like I just realized that we're still in the like the prologue more or less, you know.
Hey.
Guess you can say the semi-open world portion of the game.
Could I sit down, please?
Yeah, this is a great ride, man. I really enjoyed this game, and like I said, I remember my initial feelings when this happened. I was like super mad. Like I was, oh man, I was so pissed. You know, big time Ellie kind of fan, and was super devastated with what happened to Joel. You know, lead character in the game. But you know, when you start to see Abby's story and you find out why she did what she did and how she feels the way she feels, like it was kind of cool. Like it was a great story arc, you know. Dreadpool's in the building, man. What's going on, brother? Good to see you. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's a lot of video games out there, but there's not a lot of video games that have great story and can convey emotion as well as some of the Naughty Dog stuff, right? Now, there are a few out there as well. I know Plague Tale Requiem and stuff like that. Like, pretty cool game that has a similar vibe to it, you know, a bit of a story, a bit of a, you know, co-op-y kind of thing.
Happening.
But you don't see a lot of these games, probably because they take so long to make and they're so expensive to make.
Is this you talking or is this her?
But you can definitely see the production value. You know, you see it in the texture quality, the lighting, you know, the animation, the facial expressions.
He absolutely fucking would be.
Well, we don't even know for certain that they're from Seattle.
Washington Liberation Front. That's what you said was on those patches.
What if they stole those jackets?
That's...
What the WLF move?
What are you doing? You know what? I'm leaving tomorrow. And if you want to come with me, great.
You have no idea what you're walking into. You don't know how large that group is, how armed.
I don't care. You can't talk me out of this.
And the story of revenge is about ready to kick off.
Give me a day to talk to Maria. Okay? There's got to be some folks you can spare.
Yeah, like I said, I haven't seen the second series of the show yet, but I'll probably pick it up when it comes out on Blu-ray or whatever. I have the original season, so I'll probably pick up the second one.
Please.
Fine.
I mean, they've only got 2 games to base it on, so I don't know where they go after season 3. I mean, they're gonna have to start telling their own stories or something like that, or fucking make a spin-off thing. I don't know. You know, it's kind of like the situation they ran in with what's his name, that Martin guy that wrote the Game of Thrones, like they had to finish up that final season. He didn't even have his books finished up, so there was a lot of improvisation into how that series finished up. Now that's probably one of my favorite shows of all time, though. I loved Game of Thrones. You know, and I didn't really have an issue with the way that Game of Thrones ended. I thought it was kind of cool, actually, although I know a lot of people did. But Joel Miller.
I want to stop at his house before we leave. We just have to pick something up.
Like Ellie in this part of the game, she looks a lot taller than she looks a lot taller than what Bella Ramsey is in the show. That's for sure. She's tiny, that girl.
Got the stables locked down.
Dina, you rocking some nice jeans, there, girl.
We'll figure something else out on the way. A car or a horse or something.
Okay.
This makes getting to Seattle a lot harder.
Then it's gonna be harder.
You can still change your mind, you know.
I know.
Just don't want you to feel like you have to.
Ellie. You go. I go. End of story.
Dina, the carpet cleaner.
You need to get your backpack.
I hid it by the east gates. I figured we'd want to slip out that way.
Do you know what happens if a girl puts a hot dog between her legs? You've got an in-betweener. Ha 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 ha. My jokes are so cheesy. They're not very good. Right? Yeah, there's, like I said, man, and it happens to every major game that turns into a show or movie. You start making so many liberties to try to appeal to, like, audiences that, you know, they don't need to appeal to, you know what I mean?
Hey.
I always say, please your core audience first, and then let it fall where it may, you know? So please your core audience, please your gamer fans. So if you're making a comic book movie, you got to appeal to the comic book fans first. You're making a game-based movie, you got to appeal to the game-based fans first. You know, sometimes, yes, it makes sense, especially when it comes to TV shows. There's definitely, you got to take a few more liberties with TV shows because you're obviously wanting to extend, you know, a show past, you know, you want to extend a show past a season or two, most likely, right? So you gotta have some of those filler episodes and all that sort of shit. Aw, she drawed Joel. Sorry, I didn't walk down memory lane here. I'm seeing what's in this house. You know, I don't like to miss shit. His coffee mug. Let's see what I leave it in there. Oh, the alum water. Time to head upstairs, I guess. That's where the action happens. Oh, in the washroom first. Nothing in here. Just a toilet that's actually clean, unlike that one that we saw earlier in the game. Oh, the guitar. One they've been working on from the look of it. They building them? Hey, Buckaroo! What do you do, Buckaroo? A nice selection of guitars on the wall. Nice. Very nice. Got an upstairs bathroom. Nothing in here. There's a weight scale. How much does Ellie weigh? Oh, she can't get on it. Too bad. Oh, it's a little box on the bed. What's in there? Oh, his watch. Right? Yeah, right? Totally. I can definitely see that. We're gonna make love in Joel's house. Is that his gun? It's a nice revolver.
Ellie, can you come down here?
Everything okay?
Yeah, just come on down.
All right. All right, I think we've seen all we can see. I don't think there's any more collectibles here or any more interactive items. So we shall move this downstairs and see what's the vacuum cleaner. Her name is Dina. See what she wants. I call her Dina the vacuum cleaner because she likes to munch rugs. You know what I'm saying? Oh. What's her name?
Maria. I'm headed to Seattle. I wish I could let it go, but I can't. I have to bring these people to justice. Ellie's gonna try to come after me, but stop her. Take her guns, lock up the horses, maybe lock her up. Buy me some time so I can end this. Love you always, Tommy. He's gonna get himself killed.
He should have taken me with him. You should have given us a group to go after those fuckers.
I wish I could.
You gonna try to lock me up?
I'd prefer that you stay.
That's not gonna fucking happen.
I'd prefer that you stay, but I know you better. You going with her?
Yeah.
So you're just gonna sneak out of here? Hmm?
Yeah.
On foot?
Yeah.
I told the stable to let you out with your horse. Grab some ammo, too.
Thank you, Maria.
Just,
Now the
keep me
serious
informed.
shit.
Bring my dumbass husband home in one piece, please.
Of course.
All right. Get going, you're losing light.
That's it. They're gonna let them go. Seattle. I think now is where we start hitting the open fields, I think.
This hunter was on top of him, drowning him, and Joel couldn't get to his gun.
Jeez. Were you scared?
Well, I didn't even think. I just ran in there, grabbed his gun, and shot the guy in the face.
How old were you?
14. How old were you when you first killed someone?
We talking infected?
This is an impressive looking graphics
Fully
here, man.
conscious, non-fungal person.
10?
Wow. What happened?
Guy was coming at my mom. I stabbed him.
Shit. You got me beat.
Yeah, I'm a real badass. So how lost are we?
We're not.
Uh-huh.
Hey, have a little faith.
Have a little faith in
What about
me.
those crazy cannibals you said
Have a
you
little
followed?
faith in me.
They came after you guys once. Maybe these WLFs are connected to them.
No. It didn't seem like the same group.
Maybe those black market smugglers back in Boston?
Do you not? Joel crossed a lot of people. I don't see the point in guessing.
Okay.
At least until we find out more information.
No, look at the squirrels. I think I saw an Ewok up ahead. We are in Endor, right? Follow the sort of road so we come to the clearing.
Ellie, cars.
Yeah, I'm getting close.
There we go.
Start keeping an eye out.
Got it.
Cars. I'm going to hit a clearing. Here we go.
Here we go.
Guess I was wrong. Turns out you do know where you're going.
Here we go. That's right. Somebody left a Winnebago. What's going on, Chase Jones, brother? Good to see you, man. Been a while. Hope you're all as well. Hope the family's good. This is just trying to clarify. A lot of people have been asking me, is this my first playthrough? And no, this is my first playthrough on the remastered edition for the PS5. So, yeah. Lots of work, yeah. Well, we need money because it doesn't go very far anymore. It takes us a long time to earn it. A few minutes to burn it. Everything's fucking overpriced and yeah. All right. Well, we got a shed here. I'm pretty sure there's something in here.
Stay with Shimmer.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, PlayStation Plus is like even the essential, dude. Like the amount of games that that you can play and like essential for me. Like I've got so many games downloaded from every single month, and lots of good games too. Like that's the crazy part. Good thing I came in here because I got myself a map. I don't know if I need it, but a map is never crap. Don't have any Google satellites in here.
Well, that's something.
That's great, man. That's awesome. Yeah, PS5s, man. At least they're a lot easier to get nowadays. You don't have to fucking, sit and wait for the. Ghost of Tsushima, dude, is so fucking good. It's not only one of the best samurai games, but that game is one of the best games I've ever played. Like, even Assassin's Creed Shadows to me does not even come close to Ghost of Tsushima.
Sure seems quiet. Yeah. Think about how well we hide our
Oh my god, Astrobot, dude, is amazing. Now, are you playing the one that comes with the PS5, or are you playing the new one? Because they're both really good, but the first one is definitely not as good as yeah. Now see, I'm the opposite of you, Chase. I'm not a big fan of most Assassin's Creed, and I actually like Assassin's Creed Shadows. I haven't finished it yet, but yeah. So yeah, the one that came with is amazing, and the one after, dude, is even better still, like crazy. So yeah, you're playing Astrobot's Rescue Mission. The other one's just called Astrobot. For me, I haven't liked a lot of the Assassin's Creed games in general.
Whoa, is that the QZ? Yep. Watch the high
There we
spots.
go.
Looks like there's some cracks up there, in the wall, up above.
Yeah, man, take your time. There's so many great games out there, but yeah, if you ever get a chance at Ghost of Tsushima, it's definitely one of those ones you don't want to miss for sure. I love this game. I'm so glad, I picked it up. This is the remastered version. I'm not really seeing like a ton of difference in terms of the graphics here, but obviously being able to play it at, the 60 frames a second is pretty cool. It's a bonus. Yeah, I played the first game a few more times than this one, to be honest with you. This is actually, like I said, my first playthrough since I beat it originally, but this is now obviously we're playing it on the on the PlayStation 5 and the remastered edition. So is this the place I was just in? No, apparently not. Yeah, the physics are good, and like the detail. I mean, it's a Naughty Dog game. The only people that do small details better than Naughty Dog is pretty much is the GTA crowd. I'm talking about like little details, right? The stuff that makes shit like really realistic kind of deal. Let's see if I can climb up here for a second. I think I can. I think there's stuff on top of this. Well, maybe not. Gotta figure us way up to the wall. I forget some of this stuff right now, so I gotta try to figure it out again. Oh,
These cages? Holding cells. Soldiers had them in Boston, too.
yeah, that's true, man. There's a lot of JRPGs. I mean, I used to have Final Fantasy 16 a while back, and I'm gonna have to rebuy it again because I got rid of mine. So I gotta figure out how to get up there on that wall. I'm not a Persona fan. I don't like that style of game. Like, it's kind of cool, but... Alright, so I gotta get up on top because I can see the ladder here. Yeah, it sounds like you almost need a second PlayStation at this rate. It's crazy though, all the like consoles are going up instead of going down. It's like the weirdest shit ever. Every other generation we'd be paying less for the fucking things by now. Wait a minute, at least you got a system that, you know, the family is enjoying, you know. I think I know how to get up there. I gotta get up on this side and then go up the other way. Oh, sweet. The only COD I got on PlayStation right now, Chase, is, because I think you have me on the friends list. If not, you'll have to add me. But I do have, I got the original Black Ops. Was it Black Ops Cold War? That's the one I have. No. I gotta get up on this holding cell.
What about this?
Gonna give you a boost.
Dina,
Gonna fill your ass. Okay. Boost you up there. Let's go. Some people play Ghost of Tsushima in the black and white mode, like the old vintage samurai films.
See if you can get the gate open from the other side.
Sounds good.
I just play it as standard. It's pretty cool. Oh, nice, dude. Well, we can definitely do some Battlefield. Battlefield's a blast. What do I got on PlayStation? I think I got Battlefield 5. I got Battlefront 2. Yeah, there's a couple. There's a PlayStation Plus. You got the Essential, which is like your basic model. Yeah, and then you got that other one with the premium or whatever the hell it is.
Ellie? I'm good. Just almost died.
Yeah, like I got the Mass Effect trilogy for PlayStation. It was free on the PlayStation Plus Essentials, right? There's been so many great games that were free on that service. Now, mind you, the moment I stop paying for said service, I won't have. Oh, that's awesome, dude. I mean, honestly, I don't like Netflix anymore. There's hardly anything on there I really want to watch, and yeah, I canceled a lot of my subscriptions right now. The only thing I sub to is Amazon Prime. That's it. Amazon Prime, and then a lot of that's just because I get the free deliveries and stuff, you know, so it makes the total sense. Oh, what's this?
Okay. I wonder when this was written. The Saravana base. That's something.
Man, this place sucks. A lot of empty fucking things in here.
Oh, that's a generator. Oh, shit. Okay.
Ellie? Ellie! Over here!
Hey,
Everything okay? What was that sound?
I got that gate open. Gotta figure out this one now.
Well, we believe in you.
Thanks.
No power. No power! I've got the power! You guys see there's a He-Man movie coming out here soon? The guy that's playing He-Man, he actually looks pretty cool, but he's not very big. I guess they're saving the muscle definition probably for the for down the road, I guess. Oh, what's this? Joel's watch. Yeah, that's another thing. Like with this, this console, it doesn't get quite as much love as you'd think. It's like the haptic feedback, and it's going to be so cool playing. Like imagine like when the Gears comes out with it, and you get to play Gears of War with the haptics. It's going to be cool.
Going?
Needs juice.
Right?
Whew. Okay.
Bro, the multiplayer is still fucked up. It's actually probably worse now because I got to play that beta on the weekend, dude, and it was crazy, man. There's a lot of PC players on there that are just wall bouncing and fucking Twitch shooting and shit, man. It's crazy. I got to do the main gate code. Let's see, what's the main password? I think it was on my script here, right? What's this fucking main gate 0512? Should be the main gate.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Well done.
Shit.
Ay ay ay.
Hey, come on. Let's get out of here.
Poor horsey, that would have scared the shit out of that horse. All right, everybody.
Now what?
I found a note back there. Had some codes on it. Says there's a
With saying that, I am actually going to end the stream at this since we're well over the 2-hour mark, and I got some stuff to do here before I head off to bed. So, yeah, man, I'm definitely picking up Battlefield 6. I am totally not getting Call of Duty this year, and that you can take that to the bank. It looks awful. I don't like the futuristic shit, so I'll be passing on that. Not to mention, I am so fucking tired of having to. Yeah, I'm so fucking tired of. Can I get up on that other side? I think that's it. Yeah, and I'm tired of like the massive downloads too, bro. Like, you know what I mean? See if I can get up there. I think I could climb over that before. I just don't remember how. Oh yeah, well no, I'll take the brick, but that's no good. Yeah, I don't like where they went with CAD, man. Like they're getting really weird. The only cool thing about the latest one now, they got Beavis and Butthead coming to it. But even like to that, like, just like listen to what I just said. They have Beavis and Butthead coming to Call of Duty, right? Like, Call of Duty is trying to appeal to everybody and everything, and you know, they're getting further away from the games that we yeah, they're too cartoony, they're too wacky, the DLC is crazy. You know, you spend fucking $90 for these fucking games and you get virtually shit. And all they keep doing is just baiting everybody into buying skins and weapons and seasons and shit. And I'm not down with that, man. Like, I mean, Battlefield is not 100% better, but even Battlefield 24 didn't leech you the way Call of Duty does, you know? So, yeah, there's a lot of shit, man, that I don't like, that's for sure. So, you know. So, yeah. Yeah, well, you know, you're 100% right, Chase. It's like they're trying to be Fortnite, man. And like, just leave that shit alone. Just be Call of Duty and get back to what makes the series special. But that'll never happen now, right? Yeah, and I love Beavis and Butthead too, right? Like if I had the game still, but I don't even have Block X anymore. I got rid of it. So, but yeah, stuff like it's just weird. I mean, I want to go and play a military shooter, and then I get into this game, you got fucking like all sorts of like crazy shit going around and characters from TV shows and movies and Five Nights at Freddy's and all that. Yeah, like it's all this fucking weird shit. And it just seems out of place. It doesn't seem like the kind of game. I get Fortnite doing it because Fortnite's cartoony to begin with and that's their bread and butter. But for Call of Duty, it's like, come on, man. You know? Yeah, like even Call of Duty Black Ops was a Cold War, right? They had like Rambo. Like that was kind of cool, right? Because Rambo is like he's still a soldier and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's just too much weird shit, and the game's gotten really weird. So yeah, I'm not gonna get the new one. The new one's too futuristic and weird looking. So yeah, I'm out. But yeah. But anyway, guys, thanks so much for coming out to the stream. For all the people that, like I said, catch us on the replay, thanks for watching. Whether you watch the whole thing or you watch a few minutes, leave your feedback. I greatly appreciate it. Hit the like, share, comment, subscribe, whatever floats your boat. And we'll see you on Gaming After Dark tomorrow night. It's going to be a great show. Got the full crew. I'll be back. Won't be missing too many shows from here on out now that the playoffs are over. So I'm looking forward to it. So everybody have a great night. Make sure you have a great summer. Stay cool if you're in the heat. Stay warm if you're in the cold. Enjoy life, man, and we'll see all you guys soon. So once again, thanks so much, and we'll see you on the next one. Appreciate it. Have a great night, everybody, and we'll see you on Gaming After Dark tomorrow night at 9:30 Eastern, 7:30 Mountain on this here YouTube channel.